basically, there's no such thing as gravity, okay? That's all bullshit. And the reason that they invented gravity in 1666 is because they like the number 666, the people who invented it, which is the Freemasons, okay? The reason they like number 666 is that's the mark of the beast. These people hate God. They want you to believe that we came from monkeys and we live on a spinning ball at 1,000 miles an hour, okay? It's all a bunch of bullshit. There's no such thing as gravity. Things fall to the earth because of density, buoyancy, and electrostatics. Electrostatics is like things in the atmosphere has a positive charge, the earth has a negative charge, positive flows towards the negative. Density and buoyancy, y'all kind of know what that is, so I'm not even going to explain it, okay? You should know what that is. That's why things fall. Stop perpetuating this lie of gravity. You're brainwashed, okay? And they got you believing exactly what they want. And that false belief of gravity brings you further away from Jesus Christ, because if you believe in gravity, then you have to believe that the earth is spinning. The Bible says over 5 times in 5 different verses, the earth is firm and immovable. The earth does not move. The objects in the sky rotate around the earth. Okay, the Bible makes that very clear. The Bible also talks about the firmament mentioned in Genesis. Now, this was wrote thousands of years ago. How did they know the earth was flat and there's a dome over it, a firmament? Because more people on this planet have actually believed in a flat earth than a round earth. And the people today will say, oh, you're an idiot. Hardly anybody believes in a flat earth. No, dude. I'm sorry, you're the idiot, because most of civilizations have known that the earth is flat and that there's a dome over us. Because if you study the stars, the constellations, how they don't move, they rotate, but they stay locked in position. Okay, we're not doing this big bang expansion of the universe with everything spinning where we came from monkeys. That's all bullshit. They want you to believe in that instead of Jesus Christ, okay? Because the Bible talks about the firmament. The Bible talks about how the earth is immovable. It is firm. In Isaiah 40:22, the Bible says God sat above the circle of the earth. And now these modern translations, what a shame. It's trying to change the circle in Isaiah 40:22 to a globe. And trust me, the people who wrote the Bible knew the difference between a 2-dimensional object and a 3-dimensional object. Okay, they said circle because that is the shape of the earth when you're standing up above looking down. It's like a pilot's map. Okay, that's why pilot's map is a flat earth map.
You guys, I am breaking down UFC 294 with my pregnant wife. That's right, her water just that, bro. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that a trip? But that's not gonna stop me from hustling and giving my breakdown. That's right, from UFC 294. Alexander Volkanovski, the former pound-for-pound king, was just knocked out by Islam Makhachev in round 1. For Alexander Volkanovski, take your damn time. Take your damn time, scratch January 20th, allow your brain to heal. Don't be so anxious. Don't be so, I don't even want to say competitive. Don't be so prideful and start doing things because you want to be the man. That's not the way it is. If your goal is to be the absolute best in the world, the greatest of all time, be a lot more strategic and be a lot more tactical. And for Ilia Topuria, pick the fight. If you could get it January 20th, I love my chances. I love my chances with you against Alexander Volkanovski because you already know he's anxious to fight. You know, these are the mind games that at times fighters need to play in order for them to accomplish their damn dreams. It sucks. It sucks, guys, but guess what? It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Yes, that was a surprise. I had no idea. I was walking out and I've seen a few. I'm like, wait a second, is that? Yeah, so it caught me by surprise. I choked up a little bit coming down and I ended up holding it together over here. It was all right. But yeah, obviously really appreciate everyone. The support's been incredible. But yeah, thank you for everyone that's here. Obviously I can't thank everyone, there's that many people here, but you're probably going to be watching through this. Thank you, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. But don't worry, I'm all good. I'm going to be back, guarantee you that.
Muhammad Mahayev told me to ask you if he could be the backup fighter in December.
I just saw him and he was just terrorizing me in the back, and yeah, we'll figure something out for him.
He hasn't fought in the States yet. He seems very interested. He wants to fight in Las Vegas. He's fought in London and here. Do you want to bring him stateside?
Do I want him where?
He hasn't fought in the U.S. yet.
Yeah. Listen, when kids tell me, listen, I want to fight here or want to fight there, I try to make it happen.
Khamzat's probably the next in line to fight Strickland for the middleweight title. As of today, on October 23rd, and going just based off straight up the data that we have, the video footage of fight footage that we have of Khamzat, and going based off the fight footage we have of Strickland, I would put all my money on Strickland to beat Khamzat in 5 rounds. Because if you look at Khamzat right now, there's nothing in his past 5 fights that would lead you to assume he's going to be able to steamroll Strickland. That first round, maybe this begin the second round, could be a bit of a challenge for Strickland. But if you don't get that done in that first round, Strickland is the worst matchup for Khamzat now. You look at his cardio, you look at who Strickland has beat before, the way he's beat him, the way he melts dudes down. I think his grappling's underrated, and just the tenacity, it is a issue for Khamzat, man.
What's up, everybody? Here we are again. You know, John Jones was training last night, got injured, he was wrestling, and he tore the tendon that connects your pec to the bone, off the bone. 8 months, gonna need surgery, he's out. So, the main event is Prohaska versus Pereira. The co-main event now is Pavlovich versus Aspinall for the interim heavyweight championship. Sergey Pavlovich, the number 2 ranked heavyweight, 18-1 with 15 knockouts. He has an 83% finish rate. His last 7 wins all ended in the very first round. He's tied with Hall of Famer Don Fry for the 2nd longest knockout streak in UFC history. His last 3 wins have been over Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa, and Curtis Blaydes. He's aiming to become the 4th Russian champ in UFC history. Tom Aspinall, he's the number 4 ranked heavyweight. He's 13-3 with 10 knockouts and 3 subs. That's 100% finish rate. 8 of his last 9 wins have come in the first round. He has never seen the 3rd round in his UFC career. Out of 7 fights, he's won 5 performance bonuses. This guy is a beast, and he is looking to become the first British heavyweight champion in UFC history. A combined 25 knockouts, 26 first-round finishes, number 2 versus number 4 in the heavyweight division for the interim heavyweight title. UFC 295 is live November 11th from MSG on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. What's up, everybody? Here we are again. You know, John Jones was training last night, got injured. He was wrestling, and he tore the tendon that connects your pec to the bone, off the bone. 8 months, gonna need surgery. He's out.